I got that 23 in the front.
That's the problem. Put it back to normal. You better touch the ground, motherfucker.
Spend my money on the motherfucker. I'm not going for.
You
What
said you
up,
gotta get your money use
YouTube?
out of it.
What up, YouTube? I'm sitting here talking to Coach Crazy. Y'all can't see him. He over there. A short nigga mad because he can't touch the ground, but he done put a tall tire on the front of the motherfucker. What kind of shit? Ass backwards ass motherfucker. That's us, man. If we gonna try some shit and do some shit, they complain about the shit we do. Anyway, good morning, everybody. Good morning, YouTube. What's happening, man? Um, we here, man. It's going down, man.
I'm finna go wake Punchy ass up.
Do that. That's what we need to do. Wake that fucking
He
up.
right down. He down at the
I know. We
hotel.
was over there yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Y'all had that nigga on video all day yesterday. Let me put my mic in here, man. Let me plug the mic up. I don't want y'all to hear me. What's happening? Can y'all hear me pretty good? How's the sound, everybody? Can y'all hear me pretty good? Y'all want me on the mic or what? Let's do the mic. Let's do the mic.
Me too.
Yeah,
We all do.
I like her a lot. I like this little $5,000, $7,000 hookup right
Oh,
here.
this shit fly home. I'm telling you, we was gonna get the whole set. I promise that it was like 12 grand.
Man, I like this.
All right, can you guys hear me? I'm mic'd up now. Y'all good? Can we good? Are we good? Are we good? So I'm sitting in Harley Davidson. I'm sitting in Oakland Harley Davidson. Let me get it corrected. Let me get it corrected. How does that sound, y'all? Y'all good? Y'all got me? I got the mic on. Can y'all hear me? Matter of fact, let me go here and see what the fuck it sound like. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Okay. All right. So anyway. Okay. All right. So anyway. So yesterday was the meet and greet at the clubhouse, and um, and over a period of time, man, there was thousands of people that came through. And you guys have been hearing me go off lately about us not. Um, y'all been hearing me go off lately about, like I said, the motorcycle. The whole thing about us is motorcyclists. Okay, we're losing our way based on the fact that people are no longer honoring our dollars. They no longer care to have us in their establishments, and they're making us go through all these extra hoops. Me and my man Greg will be doing a live talking about this and just bringing this guys to you because it's serious. And I'm telling you, but slowly but surely, from LA, now they're in the Bay, and we're talking about a club that has an established resident, paid for their own property right here in Oakland, been here 60 plus years, and you disrespect them or you mistreat them or however you want to consider it. And I don't want to say disrespect, maybe that might be too strong of a word, but you upset their venue based on some rumors, some emails, and some stuff that's been sent, you know, which is crazy. East Bay Dragons is a fixture here in Oakland. East Bay Dragons is Oakland, hands down. East Bay Dragon is Oakland. Anybody, all of us on the motorcycle culture, if you don't know about East Bay Dragons, you will. If you do any homework, any history, any research, you will understand that the Dragons are one of the main reasons why we all as blacks motorcycle and we all as blacks have come so far and the journey that we've taken. It starts with East Bay Dragons. So to have their 60th anniversary disrupted and have the venue shut down and just everything going on, how you doing? And have everything totally misconstrued. What up, Miss Lady?
Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing? I'm live, but come on.
Oh,
I'm on my live. Hey, baby.
hi, baby. Hi, good morning,
Hey,
Papa.
how
How
you
are
doing?
you?
Okay.
You guys
Um,
have fun ride?
yeah. to have that interrupted, man, is something that we really need to consider. Because let me tell you something. I told you guys yesterday that a lot of it has to do with us as individuals. And I say that because we are the cause, we are the reason that the economy, see this is what you got to look at. They don't really want our presence, but they'll take our dollars. And it may be something we need to get with Harley Davidson about and start making Harley Davidson give us, push the line more for us, because Harley Davidson being a multi-gazillion dollar company, I don't think that they would turn down Harley Davidson, or I don't think, whatever it is. But we have to get better relationships, and we're going to have to start entangling ourselves and tying ourselves with these major corporations, i.e., Harley Davidson, Chamber of Commerce. My suggestion would be to start putting your secretary or your PROs, start allowing them to join the Chamber of Commerce in your city. Start being a part of the city council meetings, not just before your anniversary, but on an everyday basis. That should be something that we as people, because we're going to have to get into the political side of this. We're going to have to get into the politics of this, because that's the only way it's going to happen. If we don't start playing the game the way that they play it, we're going to lose the game altogether. We're going to lose the players, the game, and everything entangled with it. So we have to understand that it's bigger than just them shutting East Bay Dragons down, them shutting Soul Brothers down, them trying to shut Rare Breed down, them trying to shut your club down. If and you can say, well, still, it's just really a West Coast thing. Okay, it may be, but what's going to happen when it starts trickling down to your way? You know, that's the issue that we're having, and that's the issue that you guys are not understanding. That it affects us all. All of it affects us in every way possible, and that's what we have to we have to start getting better with the understanding of it. Roll call real quick. New York, what up? Alonzo Brooks, what up? Violator 1%er, what's going on? Sam Patrick, what up? Miss Pebbles, Bartholomew Dixon, what's going on? Helena, what's going on, Helene? Miss Wortham in the building. Glenn Purdy, Glenn Prude, I'm sorry. I'm doing good, Glenn. Appreciate you asking. Alonzo Brooks, Triple C, what up? Jack Knife, I think I said that. No, that was what you call it. That was Violet. What up, Jack Knife? 619 Capricorn. N Turner. Harv Dog. Tell him. GQ. Mr. Road King. Alfred Williams, Charles Pompey, Cedric Curtis, Charles Lewis, what up? Hey, I'm with you on that too, Charles. Put our money together and start buying our own hotel. It's a lot of things that we're going to have to do, man, to try to help curb this. Jerome Marshall, one thing may help is to make sure all your club members are registered voters. And I got you on the registered voter stuff, but not only that, you're going to have to be more active than that. We're going to have to actually start going to the council meeting, actually start having one of your members, like I said, become a member of the Chamber of Commerce, become a member of the city council. You feel what I'm saying? Or, and it's the thing. Don't have them going in secret. Have them going there with their vest. If I show up at every city council meeting with my vest, and I'm intelligent, and I can handle the conversation, I can understand what's going on, and I can have an input whenever it's my turn to have an input, they will recognize that, and we will be able to change, some of the stuff that's going on. I'm not saying that this is the only fix or the easiest fix. That's not what I'm saying, but it is a fix. I believe so, and I believe that that's what God is telling me. So, Herb Harley, H2O, Chris Rubin. No, it's not just a West Coast thing. It happens here in okay, well, that is that. Damian Spencer, Prime Street Player, Certified Pounder, Lifestyle and Clothing. What up with it, man? Wild Regulator, Waterline, What up, Mr. Carter? My man from Houston. You should be here. I think you was. I thought you was gonna make this ride with me. Jay Hill, Ron Smith, 357. Jack Knife from my man Jack Knife said the biggest problem is the fake media wants to control the narrative, and they cannot allow bikers of any color coming together peacefully and running their agenda. Some true. Okay. And Jack Knife, and I hear you on that. But what I'm saying is that if we place ourselves in their presence, in the city council meetings, in the in the chamber of commerce meetings, and all these different things that have to be voted on by the community. See, the problem is we're talking that the motorcycle stuff, the motorcycle set is for the community, but we're not really all the way connected to the community like we need to be in order to survive. We're going to have to start being more connected in the community, with the community leaders and the community activists. And, they're going to have to start seeing our vests and seeing us as individuals in order to start understanding that. Because, see, what's going on now is, like I said, you put a party on and the permit comes across the desk of the city planner or whatever, and, they don't know that you're a motorcycle club, so they, all of the I's are dotted, all the T's are crossed. They approve it, but then somebody comes back later and says, "Oh, that's a motorcycle club, and they're affiliated with this," and this is the thing too. It's amazing how they'll use one of our negative past events or past situations to control our future. When that past event, like if you read the thing about the East Bay Dragons, it said this happened on or near the East Bay Dragons clubhouse, and that's crazy. Near the East Bay Dragons clubhouse, that's crazy. But anyway, Hard Rider Mookie, what up? we may have to Jay Z there, but I'm telling you, that's what we're gonna have to do. Po boy, what up? Thank you, Mr. William Carter, for the donation. That's what we as Masons had to do. Keep showing up and voice your opinion. I'm just telling you, that's where we were at. Charles Lewis, yep, got to break the stereotype. Let them see us as regular people, not just as scary people that they see on TV and turn up a damn town. Because uh, surviving the storm, what up? So I believe that at this point in the game, that it's no longer just about minding your business. I'm saying on the level of us making the moves that we're trying to move. Now, if you're MC, it's gonna just MC on the level of, hey, we just gonna invite the people that we fuck with, and and we're not trying to do nothing big. We're gonna stay in our clubhouse. If you can host your whole party and annual in your clubhouse, then you won't have these issues. But we're seeing too, and it's the thing. Nobody has a relationship with the law enforcement, and that's what we have to start working on. You would figure, and again, I don't know this to be true, and I'm just me talking, but you would figure that East Bay Dragons would have a relationship with law enforcement, a solid relationship. I'm talking about with captains, lieutenants, and again, I don't know, and they may do, and they may have, but we need people to start going back to back for us, like like these city councilmen and mayors and assistant mayors and all of these different people. Can you imagine if we have a assistant police chief or a police chief that knows our organization pretty much and knows that, hey, everything that's is not bad in this organization, because I don't care what, and again, so now you're probably saying, well, damn, so you say keep the police out of our organization. Yeah, but if you're gonna be on the level of a Rare Breed or Soul Brothers, East Bay Dragons, Kings of Cali, and so forth, these bigger clubs, Second to None, is still a big club to reckon with. You got the new club, Undisputed. They're a big club to be reckoning with. But anyway, if you're going to be these larger clubs and you're going to get out here and you're going to be in the in the public eye, well, it's all about relationships that have to be made. Relationships have to be made, understandings have to be made and had, and communication has to be the key. Because if not, we're going to continue to go through the same thing we're going through right now, being shut down a week 2 weeks, a month before our venue, having a scrounge when you done got all these people that done made these plans to be here and to, and to be a part of the whole entire thing. So, it's just what it is, man. It's a cold game to play, but it's a game that we're gonna have to play. My man Jack Knife said also why independent media sources like YouTube are pressured to step on your views. They can only allow you to get so big. They cannot let anyone else to push their own media agenda. Yeah, but if the people, this is the thing though. No matter what they say, like I'm gonna give you, since you brought that up, Jack Knife. I'm gonna use my page for example. My page has 5 million views with 12,000 subscribers. It's taking me 7 or 8 years to get that. My man Black Dragon page, brand new, less than 2 years old, 36,000 subscribers. 40. He probably have 40,000 subscribers now, and almost at 7 million views. He's done more than I've done in a short amount of time. So you say, well, why? Whatever that is. Well, it's the support and the followers. I tell you guys all the time, if you're not subscribed to the channel, then you do me no justice by just watching the video. I appreciate you watching the video, but you need to be a subscriber of the channel. You need to be a subscriber. You need to hit the bell to be notified that hey, Big Cell is on. He's preaching and teaching, and let's learn something. You feel what I'm saying? So these are the things that need to be done because these are the things that matter. You can tell people all day that you listen to FHO, that you fuck with FHO, but if the numbers don't say so, then it don't matter, and that's just what it is. But when it comes to us, being shut down, how do we stop from being shut down? We're going to start having to be more involved in the community meetings, more involvement with the community leaders, more involvement with the police departments and the city councilmen and the governors and all of these different things, the Chamber of Commerce. That's a good start, I'm telling you right now. Find out how to get your club registered, connected to, or have a member of your club become a member of the local Chamber of Commerce in your area. You feel what I'm saying? Start attending the police city, the city council meetings, the police commissioner meetings, and all these different things. We're gonna have to start fighting for our space. We're gonna have to start fighting for our spots because they're taking them from us every chance they get. And all they need is, the East Bay Dragons had underage girls drinking alcohol. Nobody was booked. Nobody was caught. Nobody was charged with that. But because it was said, it was a derogatory statement and it can't be taken back. So that's just how serious it is. What my man says, Brian T, what up? FHO, what up? Checking in from Hawaii. What's going on, Hawaii? Black Dragon is whiter than you, bro. You stupid, Jack. Ragged also plays the PC game a lot. Laughing at Jack Knight, Black Dragon is whiter than you. That part. I'm gonna say he is whiter than Violator, but I am wrong. Bottom line, we need to have our own venues and property. That's the best start. We definitely need to have that. What's up, Chief? How you doing? We definitely need to have that. We really need to look into buying our own, buying the property, coming together to make it happen. But like I said, I really just wanted to come on here, man, and tell you guys that we had a beautiful time last night hanging out. Nothing important, nothing spectacular as far as, nobody was there, but we had a ball just meeting and greeting with everybody. They had food everywhere. The clubhouse, inside the clubhouse was cracking. I didn't even know it was a full-fledged dance inside the clubhouse. It was a full-fledged dance inside that joint. And they was partying like rock stars. And outside it was partying and everybody had the street shut down and blocked off and the cars had to go through. It was awesome, man. And my whole thing was, imagine me, you know, a kid from LA, California, Compton, California, standing on the corner of 88th and International at the East Bay Dragons Clubhouse. having a good time. Never would have thought it, never would have imagined it. But I'm here now. FHO is here. And we're not going to stop, man. So today, whatever they got going on, we're going to get it in. Probably go get us some good food today. And just hang out and chill. And tomorrow's the block party for sure. So we definitely will be doing that. We definitely will be doing that, and we'll be a part of that. What up, Missouri? All right. Willie's barbecue sauce. What up, Will? Hey, man, matter of fact, I got to do a review on that barbecue sauce. That shit is fire. I need you to send me some more bottles, actually. That's what we need to talk. Will, we need to talk. You need to hit me up so we can put something together, man. Some sponsorship, commercialship, or something. But I think you're onto something, bro, with that barbecue sauce, for real. Local municipalities are a great way to start, but what we as bikers need is our own independent media outlet. And again, it all helps. Hell, we got a media outlet. You got FHO. Shit, you got what more media outlet do you need? But again, if you're not sharing the channel, if you're not sharing the knowledge, if you're not, putting it out there, then what more media do you need? Hey, we just need to make it work. 37 New Louisiana season. Okay, got you. All right, Willie, but hit me up. So anyway, that was my take on it, man. Stay tuned for today's adventures. We're gonna have a good time, man. We always do. So no worries. But I love you guys. Thank you guys for the prayers. Thank you guys for the donation. I'm here at Harley Davidson now of Oakland, and I'm getting the oil change. You guys all know when I was in Arizona, I did the full 25K service. 900 bucks was right around the total. And but they made a mistake and they put synthetic oil in the bike after I requested no synthetic. So what they did was the service manager honored and said, listen, when you get to Oakland, wherever you're going, hit up the local dealership and we will pay to have the oil switched out. So we always hear the thing about mixing the oil, synthetic versus regular. Synthetic oil versus regular oil. So my question is, my question to them is, okay, now that you mix my oil, because you did an oil change and you can never drain out all the oil. But now I've always had regular oil. I've never used synthetic. So now you put synthetic oil in there. That's going to be a mix of synthetic oil and regular oil. So now you're going to drain. So now you claim you're going to drain all the oil out and then put back regular oil. Well, if the oils don't mix, how will that affect me or my situation? And I'm hoping it doesn't. And everybody said, oh, no problem. It wasn't in there long enough, or no problem. You just can't do it back to, you can't be switching it back and forth, back and forth. We're going to see. We're going to see. But I get all my services to make sure that I have no issues if something happened to the bike, man. We need biker too. Media, that's the key. But messes up. Media is the key to the sheeple. The talking heads tell the masses how to think. That part. We need biker too, my man Jack and I. All right, so, but that's what that is, man. Just want to run that in there again, Mr. William Carter. I appreciate the donation. Thank you, big time, big time. And everybody else, please donate to the channel. Subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, hit the bell to be notified. You can donate via Cash App, $FHOHNIC, or you can donate via my PayPal, fastharleysonly@gmail.com. And again, your donations are needed. All right. Anyway, love you guys. Stay tuned. It's your boy. Peace.